So tough loss tonight, Jacky. How are you feeling about the game and the outcome?
I'm pretty disappointed with the outcome of the game. Uh, at the same time, I also feel like we realize what we need to win the game, so we can practice on that. And improving our mistakes. Some of our mistakes, as we can see in the game, is turnovers. We have tremendous amount of turnovers. That might cause from like some of the relationship issue people could have outside of the game, and they brought it in the game, causing them to have too much turnover. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So tough loss today. As a mid-range scorer, how do you handle the frustration of struggling to make shots during the game?
Um, I couldn't make shot today, couldn't sink shot. I'll have the opportunity to. Um, I tried my best in every position. For example, defense. I think we tonight have a great defense. In the second and third quarter, not the fourth one.
So game one provided valuable insights into the strengths and the weaknesses of both teams. What adjustment do you anticipate the opposing team making, and how do you plan to counter their strategies?
Um, as we can see during the game, they changed from a man-to-man to 1-2-2, like we did. So they are playing zone. I think we can pass around, play with the team, because playing with the team is what makes us win the game. Uh, Turnover is not what makes us win the game. Yeah, so practicing on countering the zone that they will play is the best strategy, I think, for us to win the game.
So, despite the final score, there were moments when the team showed resilience and made a comeback. How do you build upon those positive aspects moving forward?
So I was in the court while we were coming back. At that time, the D was very good. We had spirit in defense. Um, we were able to lock down people inside as well as people in the perimeter. Uh, the offense was also good because no one is showing uh that they are capable of doing by themselves. So everyone was passing around. We were having good ball movement, which was very good. So two things: not no turnover, a lot of passing, smart passing, so no stealing, and defense, good defense is what will make us be able to come back and win the next game. Uh, Subbing people out for someone who turn over all the times is a bad idea. Uh, I think the coach does realize that, and I think the manager have to do something about it. Thank you.
So, um, the crowd, the crowd was still supportive despite the loss. How does their presence and encouragement impact your mentality during the game?
Our crowd was supportive. However, the senior crowd wasn't. They were trash talking. Uh, However, that doesn't impact us in the overall game. I think what really impacts us is uh turnovers. But the team was having good, positive attitude toward each other, so no bad energy until someone left the game 5 minutes into the game. Left in the game, yeah. Back to the dorm, not listening to the coach on what he have to say, the mistake we have. Thank you.
So, game one may not have gone as planned, but what specific areas of your game individually do you think need improvement to contribute more effectively in game two?
Um, I can see myself shooting in the corners after like our point guard turn drive to the place. If he cannot finish it, I can be the second option, which is shooting. So absolutely, if I can't shoot, then I won't be able to score points. If I do turnovers, then we will be a lot of points apart from them. So like 30 point down or 20 point down. So that's very bad. So during the Saturday practice or while in school, I would like to sacrifice my time and practice shooting instead.
So looking at the comeback that we have made during the third quarter or the second quarter, the third quarter, how much do you think the positive things will carry over to the game two, and how confident do you think we're going to win the game two?
I feel I so answering the last question, I feel very confident that we will win the game two and also the series. During quarter three, where we have the comeback, everyone was so um supportive again toward each other. Everyone in the court was very hyped up. The spirit is very connected. I think um everyone is playing together, and our plays were just very good. When we have 8 point down, though, Ton, our point guard, who makes plays, decided not decided. The coach decided to sub him out. A random point guard came into the game instead. I feel like that's the downside of us. Considering that there were 3 turnover within 5 seconds.
So looking ahead to game two, what specific areas of the team's game plan do you think need to be executed flawlessly to secure a win and even the series?
The positive energy between the teammates is very important. So keep on doing that for the team. The thing we have to execute to win the game next week and also the series is being able to pass around without turnovers. Avoid a pass that is easily stealed. So because they have Eric in their team, he's like very good at stealing weak passes. So pass a lot. Look out for open man uh in the middle or outside the perimeter or inside the perimeter.
So last question. How do you plan to mentally prepare and reset your mindset to come out with a more confident and impactful scoring display?
Um, so we lost this game, and I feel like everyone is probably very sad about it. I am very sad about it. Uh, I feel like we should reflect on the game, but not attached to the game. So we know we lost the first game. We can move on. We win the second game and also the series. By doing that and reflecting on our mistakes, during the practice, the coach can mention the mistakes we done. He asked us today. We answered him, and I think everyone is acknowledged of the mistake we do, except one of the point guard who walked away before the game ends. Um, on the good side, we know that playing together, and not like ball hogging is what making the team win. So I think if we improve in the momentum of the game by playing together is gonna make us win the series.
All right, thank you.